Okay, we know that a lot of Toronto fans were apathetic about last night's Grey Cup. We know there wasn't a huge buzz. Tickets actually were pretty hard to sell. But wow, what a game for fans who did take part. One of the most exciting games we've seen in a long time. First Grey Cup for the Redblacks since they joined the league in 2014. First Grey Cup title for the city of Ottawa since 1976. 41-year-old quarterback Henry Burris sipping from the cup as he also celebrated being named the MVP for the 104th game. Burris threw for 3 passing TDs, including the winner in the extra frame, as well as 2 rushing touchdowns. More highlights from the action coming up later here on Breakfast Television. A mother is dead this morning, her 3-month-old infant fighting for their life after their car was hit by what police are alleging was a driver who was impaired with drugs and alcohol. Happened about 8:30 last night, Highway 7 at Tressler. 30-year-old woman killed. Vehicle she was in was rear-ended. Her 3-month-old child airlifted to hospital. At this point, police not confirming whether it was a boy or girl. Also in the car, the woman's husband and mother, but they suffered only minor injuries. Driver of the rear vehicle has been arrested for impaired driving causing death with both alcohol and drugs reportedly in his system. An 11-year-old boy leading police on a chase on Highway 400 after playing Grand Theft Auto. Call coming in late Saturday night, a vehicle swerving on the 400 through Vaughan. The child eventually stopped the vehicle. When police approached, he took off. More officers caught up, were able to finally bring the car safely to a stop. The child admitted that he had just played Grand Theft Auto and wanted to see what it was like. Yikes. New U.S. election drama with zero evidence. Donald Trump is claiming he actually won the popular vote, not Hillary Clinton, by 2 million, as was reported last week. He is blasting his former campaign trail rival as Clinton's team tosses their support behind a recount in Wisconsin. Trump sharing renewed allegations about a rigged election on Twitter. In addition to winning the Electoral College in a landslide, I won the popular vote if you deduct the millions of people who voted illegally. He has absolutely no evidence to back that up. The unprecedented claim from a president-elect came without any proof of widespread voter fraud. The numbers show Clinton won the popular vote so far with a counting by almost 2 million votes. Trump also criticized the vote recount effort led by the Green Party. Clinton's campaign has agreed to participate in a recount in Wisconsin, but the team insists they're not contesting the election results. The wife of one of Vladimir Putin's top aides sparking outrage after this skating routine. The theme? Prisoners of the Holocaust. Former Olympic figure skating champion Tatiana Navka, who is also the wife of Putin's chief spokesperson, wore a striped concentration camp uniform and the Yellow Star of David, along with her skating partner. It was for a reality show called Ice Age, in which professional skaters are paired with celebrities. The routine was performed to music from the 1997 Holocaust film Life is Beautiful. Many now calling on Navka and the show to apologize for trivializing the Holocaust. A Cirque du Soleil performer rushed to hospital after a fall during a performance in Australia. Acrobat and former Olympic gymnast Lisa Skinner fell 3 to 5 meters while performing aerial hoops at a Cirque show in Brisbane last night. She briefly lost consciousness, was treated at the scene. Skinner has represented Australia in 3 different Olympic Games. From the weekend box office, a win for Moana, the latest from Disney, taking top spot. No surprise.
For generations, this peaceful island has been home to our family. But beyond our reef, a great danger is
The animated adventure bringing in more than $55 million over the weekend. If you include the entire 5-day American Thanksgiving holiday, Moana did even better. Pulled in more than $81 million, second biggest Thanksgiving opening ever. About $12 million behind Disney's Frozen. Coming in second was last week's #1, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and Doctor Strange rounding out the top 3.